This video focuses on how to use the nChannel platform to set the reorder points for items in inventory across retail locations. So inside nChannel, there's really two ways that you can accomplish this. First, we start by clicking on Inventory and then Items. Once inside Items, we can either adjust the reorder points by item or by location. So we're going to start first with location. And you would choose location first simply if you wanted to adjust all of the availability of items across one particular location. So here I'm going to choose the location at Cypress Point. And what comes up for me are all of the SKUs available at that location. It shows me the current quantity on hand, the quantity on order, as well as the reorder points for those items. Now this screen allows you to edit the reorder points directly inside the grid. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a few items that I want to reset. I can adjust the reorder points by choosing an individual item from the grid, or I can go in and I can filter based on Skew. So here I'm going to go ahead and filter the list down based on Skew. And I type the Skew, I hit enter, and it's going to filter the list down to just the SKU I'm interested in changing. So here I'm going to set the reorder point for this item at 5 and the restock level at, let's say 35. Hitting enter after both. Then to show all items again, I simply refresh the grid, and then I can put in another. Now if I have a whole series of items inside one SKU I want to do, I can put in the base SKU and hit enter, and it's going to filter my list to just those items that start with 25,000, for instance. And then again, I can go down through the grid and modify my reorder points. So 410 and 520, 525. You'll see I'm just moving very quickly through the grid here. 530. 540. Once I've made those changes, I simply hit enter and it immediately pushes the changes out to the store. The other way that I can make those changes is I can click the item screen and then I can view any particular item. So if I'm setting a reorder point for just small baby doll, for instance, I can click just that item, and then I can click the inventory screen, which brings up the very same sort of grid. And then I can go and adjust the reorder points from here. So if I want to, I can have consistent reorder points for this item across all of my locations. I just need to be sure that I hit the enter key after each change in the reorder point. And those changes are immediately pushed out to the retail location.